Kipling said, "I keep 6 honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Their names are what and why and when and how and where and who." Just like with starbursting, so too with problem solving. We ask lots of questions about the problem so we begin to make sense of it, just as we did here. Okay? Islamic militancy in Nigeria. Whew. Fix that. All right? Well, who are we talking about? What's their agenda? Where have they come from? How long have they been there? Okay? Even if you're just trying to build situational awareness, i.e. find, read, copy, paste, okay, you still need to ask those questions. Once you know those questions, then you begin to structure your document really well. Paragraph 1, who are we dealing with? Paragraph 2, how long have they been there? Paragraph 3, where specifically do they operate? Paragraph 4, what attacks have they carried out in the past? Boom, order. Makes perfect sense. Yeah? So you can break it down, you can break the problem down like this and say, this is adapted from a nice little manual called Intelligence Essentials for Everyone. This is the information problem, this is the information need. The problem is this: who is affected? West African nations. What is happening? Well, they're enduring water shortages. When? Now, and we predict over the next decade. Where? Well, locally, nationally, regionally. Right? Why? Climate change, other factors. And how? Because of how is it affecting them? Declining crop yields, etc. That might be one cause of instability. Okay? And you brainstorm, using these boxes, you brainstorm your answers in each one. Okay, who? This is the information need. What do we need to know? Who is affected?
First, the country.
The country. Anybody else?
And the South region.
What big one?
The West Africa.
West Africa, okay.
Or ECOWAS.
All right, so you've got different stakeholders, right? Which suggests a stakeholder analysis might be important. How will this affect the different stakeholders? Okay, what is happening in Senegal?
Social unrest.
Social unrest. Anything else?
Political.
Social and political and
Okay.
economic
Who's
challenges.
What else is happening?
I'm thinking of the events in the North Africa
Mhm.
and
So,
I don't know.
let's say direction from events in North Africa, maybe?
Recent events,
Yeah. Recent events in North Africa.
Or Arab world. Latin? Huh? How did you decide this?
Oh, I was just.
Okay, when do they need the report? What is the average reporting time at ECOWAS? Do you have a week? Do you have a day? A month?
If it's burning the same day.
Same
within
day.
2 hours.
It looks like no one's going home this evening. Where is it taking place?
Locally, nationally,
Yes.
All right. Now, it's easy to say, well, where it's taking place in Senegal, but is it? You know, where are the dissidents? Are they, okay, so they're all there locally. Okay, well, that's easy. But if we look at, say, for example, the Iranian Revolution in 1978-79, if you say, where is it happening, I'd say it's happening in Paris. Why? Because that's where the Ayatollah Khomeini is. All right? So, you know, counterfactuals that are...
So in that case, it's not only happening in Senegal.
Where else?
It's happening in the diaspora everywhere. Because at the same time, there were demonstrations in Paris, in the US, everywhere.
Okay, interesting. So maybe the diaspora is funding some of the unrest,
Yeah.
potentially.
Sorry, Chris, from when? Is that the reporting time or is it the period?
It could be the reporting time, it could be the period in which you... same day for the report. What's the period we're looking at?
Between now and what
Well,
date
that's
is
from-
it? Is it February 2012?
Yes,
What month is it?
February. Yes.
Okay, for the election, yeah?
Mhm.
So clearly that tells us this is an issue we're going to have to monitor over time. right? Because a report now is not going to tell us very much. What we need to know, but we need to report again in a month. Who, what, when, where.
Just on where, Chris, sometimes there are, there are certain cities or towns that matter,
Perfect.
right?
You mean one, yeah?
Or, I remember some Mauritanian ambassador that told me that you never start a coup in the lounge. You start it in the kitchen, right? Which was, in a sense, a way of explaining that, if you are to start instability or movement towards instability that is effective, you have to locate it strategically.
So again, specific towns or locations. Okay, I think that's a really good point. It could be that the unrest is being encouraged by a neighbour, for example, by a foreign government. Why? Some of these things we've already seen in terms of social unrest, but are there any other whys? Why do we need to monitor this? Why is there unrest? Why?
Because of the upcoming election.
Okay, upcoming election. And then how are you going to monitor this situation?
How? Okay, by collecting information on events happening.
Event monitoring, okay.
And then the change of dynamics.
All right, so indicator
Yes.
dynamic, okay, indicator dynamic, okay. What else? Anything else? Either way, can you see how you've started to create structure to an intelligence problem?